chocolate too hot because I made a mess because they. Then I just stick that.
Oh, too cute.
Yep, you'll see. You'll
Now, where'd you get these balloons?
HEB in the party section.
I think they're water balloons.
Yeah.
Oh!
Case in point.
You're showing us what not to do.
Yeah, that one will just have a lot.
You have an assistant.
Color. And I'm putting them face down. Like the part that I like, I'm putting them like face down to touch the piece of deli paper with the matte medium on it. Almost did it backwards, which would have been, you know, like it seemed like you would do that, but you don't. So I'll show you why in a minute. So I'm just pressing down really good, because a lot of times if you don't press down really well, it will not work. So this is a good piece. And there's, what I love about this is mainly I'm a watercolor artist. And you can overwork watercolors, and people build up a lot of fear over that because they don't want to ruin stuff, so they're afraid to get dark. This is, you can't ruin it and you can't overwork it. So if you don't like it, just keep doing more steps. Let's see. It doesn't matter what, because this is a beginning. Usually by the time I fall in love with a piece, it has about 7 layers of, you know, stenciling and stamping.
What's your favorite color to use?
Oh, I don't have a favorite color.
Really? Okay.
I love the metallics, are wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have one favorite color I brought. It is quinacridone nickel azo gold. It's like quinacridone gold, and that's
Kind of estimate an inch, and we'll bend it back in the opposite direction, where my ring is going up frontwards, and do the same thing on the other end. Damn, I'm pretty good. Then you just take your little steel block and your little chasing hammer and just pound away. If you want it thinner in some areas, you hit it a little less. If you want it thicker in the areas, you hit it a little harder.
As you know, most of you, that Frida Kahlo had a very traumatic injury when she was in her late teens. She was actually speared by she was in a cable car in Mexico City, and she had a rod that impaled her, basically. And it was extremely painful and left her damaged for life. I mean, she overcame a lot of it, but anyway, that was a very traumatic.
Was this big fat chunky thing. This is unembellished, and this is embellished. And then I take the wire and I kind of sew the wire to the fabric, so that kind of keeps the the braided stuff from falling through the frame, right? But anyway, I'm not in love with it. Like, I'm in that stage of not loving it. I think I have my ideas about why I don't love it, but I would really, really like feedback. I'm not looking for praise. I'm looking for what works or doesn't work, or what you could tell me you think that would make it better.
Pass them around.
Pass them around and let us see.
And so I printed them out, and I went, okay, so I took these pieces of wood, I sanded them, gessoed them, and then I started, I just cut out the abs and just started kind of gluing them down at random. And then I went in, if any of y'all have done any of the Cheryl Kahn workshops, with all that wonderful kind of crazy mixed media stuff, which is what I just went, okay, that's what I started doing on these. I just started painting and glazing and stamping, you know, with all kinds of crazy things. And then I went out, took photographs around the neighborhood, cut out the little photographs, and you can see, and they're just at random, you know, I mean, they don't all make sense. And then, of course, when I'm out walking the dog, I see twigs, and I go, that looks like a little tree. So, anyway.
Rubber cement off, then I wash it, then I glaze it, then I fire it. So it's a process.
Electric kiln.
I do. And the studio downtown has a high fire. They're not working right now. They're down for